Before the video, I would just like to give everybody a quick PSA that my entire recording session for this was completely scuffed. I recorded this right after last week's live stream. I was already kind of pissed after playing terribly and sucking. So in this video, you're gonna hear me kind of make some outrageous comments about Gorod Krovi. I was already pissed. It was just heat of the moment. Please understand that first of all. But then a million other things while recording piled on top of it. Don't flame me too hard. I suck. I know it. A proper Gorod video will come soon enough. But my attitude and the gameplay and shit that happens in this video did cause for still a pretty valid crash out, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Oh, and the first half of this video is gonna have like no audio for some fucking reason, because that's one of the things I guess that decided to break for me. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gorod Krovi. This map just recently turned 10 years old. It actually did back last Sunday. I do apologize for not having this video up on that day, but glad we're getting it out regardless. This map has gone down as one of the best, if not the greatest maps of all time at this point across all Call of Duty Zombies. But I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't even think this map really ranks in my top 10 when it comes to COD Zombies. I'm not trying to like hate the map or anything like that. I don't like despise the shit out of it or something. Honestly, it was way overplayed for me when it first came out, so it's kind of tainted in my eyes. But who knows? Maybe after this video, maybe after playing it again after all this time, maybe our opinions change a little bit. Maybe we have to reorganize the tier list. But in terms of this video, obviously, as you guys know at this point for these 10 years later videos, we're pretty much just going to be running through the map. We're going to be doing the Easter egg, and we're going to check out a few of the different, some of the different side content that this map specifically had to offer. We don't have any too crazy of gobblegums on this time, not like the super meta stuff. We have a wall power on, a soda fountain rather than a perkaholic, extra credit as opposed to shopping free. I am running a near-death experience solely for the boss fight. It's one that I have still yet to beat solo, so I kind of want the easy layup on that one, I'm going to be totally honest. And then we also have Undead Men Walking, because that Easter egg step without it, the Nemo step, is just absolutely fucking ridiculous. If you guys were in the practice live streams when I was actually playing Gorod and doing this Easter egg and, you know, trying to get somewhat decent at it before recording this video, is it just me, or have I actually gotten this shit-ass green swampy-ass dragon pack-a-punch camo for the KRM every single time? For whatever reason on Gorod, I usually do run a wall power, and I almost always buy this KRM. I swear, every time we streamed it, this thing was fucking green. All right, there we go. There's the double points. I got this extra credit last round, and I've low-key just been killing zombies in hopes I can get this double points so we can start opening up the map and moving through a little bit here. We'll grab these guys. Gladly grab this nuke from a zombie we just recently killed. And yeah, no, I'll gladly take the double nuke on the double points. All right, we'll go ahead. We'll make our way to power. We've already got one of the dragon shield parts that was hanging out in the chair up by Juggernog. There is that guy. We should be good now to get the dragon modules or the Groff modules dropping from zombies so we can start working on what is pretty much our first real Easter egg step, which is just, you know, getting to Pack-a-Punch. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I haven't actually ever beat Gorod, like, by myself. I've never beaten the boss fight. I've been to the boss fight solo, but I've never actually beaten this Easter egg alone. It should honestly be kind of interesting. I'm trying to remember the steps right now. It's been like a week or two maybe since I actually last did this Easter egg. But our first Groff module is in. We got the Dragon Command Center one. It looks like it's back towards spawn somewhere. There you go. Go ahead, clear some of these guys out. So the Groff modules, honestly, super simple, super chill. Holy shit, dude. Honestly, I forgot that giant letter falls off the top of the hotel when the dragon lands up there. All right, but there's that guy done. We'll go on ahead. We will grab our first network circuit. A big fan of those guys personally. Big fan of those guys. When this map very first dropped, me and my friend played the absolute shit out of it. Gorod Krovi, like during Black Ops 3's life cycle, was, yeah, apart from the giant, easily my most played map. Also, there is our second dragon shield part. But when this map dropped, me and my friend, we came in on a completely blind playthrough. We looked up nothing, we watched no one videos, we looked at zero tutorials. We wanted like a true, genuine, like first look experience. The Groff modules were the first thing we ever actually figured out how to do like by ourselves. It was the very first little like, I guess Easter egg hunted step we ever solved ourselves, which, I mean, it's really not much. Like these little module things are nothing crazy, like they're super easy to find and like complete. The thing that we found out ourselves was actually to put them in here so that we could start actually like doing the whole opening up Pack-a-Punch and like calling the dragons and actually flying over to the hatchery. That was the first thing we figured out how to get Pack-a-Punch open by ourselves. We were honestly so proud of each other. And actually, before there it is, let's go ahead, let's grab this last shield part, and let's go build the shield before we go ahead and do the last Groff module. I think when the two of us played it for the very first time, we figured out how to build the shield too. I honestly can't remember, but the dragon shield, dude, like, Treyarch was absolutely fucking cookie. Like, don't get me wrong, the rocket shield, like, on Shadows of Evil was freaking awesome. It was super cool when it, you know, first came out for us. But dude, the dragon shield just way cooler. So much more aura, so much more effective. The thing is just fucking peak. But let's go ahead, we'll throw in our last dragon Groff module thing, and there it is, coming down over by the dragon command. All right, there is that guy. We can go ahead, grab our very last network circuit. We'll go ahead, plop it down in the, whatever this area of the map is called. Does this place have like an actual name? I genuinely have like no idea. I can't think of what this bottom underneath area is like supposed to be called. Like, this entire map has like its own sections. Like, out here is Dragon Command. I guess there's the fucking nameplate for it, the operations bunker. We're gonna have to get real familiar with those names later on, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have to get real familiar with them later on. We're gonna have to do the bomb step eventually. Ooh, and a soda fountain. I'm not gonna lie though, if we're getting this good of luck, dingo into a soda fountain with 20,000 points, if that's the kind of luck we're getting today, ladies and gentlemen, maybe the bomb step doesn't go so poorly for us. But there's Jug, there's all of our perks. I know we threw on the soda fountain as the technically not super cheap way of getting all our perks as compared to a perkaholic, but I mean, hey, at this rate, I mean, I still kind of had to pay for them. At this point, though, we can go do our first, like, real Easter egg step. We'll go ahead, we're gonna call the dragon, which, honestly, dude, honestly, so freaking cool. Look, I don't really want to hear it. There are so many people, like, that hate on modern zombies because it's so outlandish and so out there, yet they are, like, Black Ops 3, like, super fans. They think Black Ops 3 is still the best zombies game of all time, which, I mean, they're not wrong, it is. But if you're gonna hate on modern zombies because you're like, it's too outlandish, it's too crazy now, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm literally flying around 1942 Stalingrad on a fucking dragon. It is a bit out there. It's not the most realistic thing in the world. I'll give that to you, but like, it's fucking cool, man. It's a video game. We're supposed to be having fun. All right, but we're in the hatchery. We can go ahead, walk over to this bad boy, release the crystal. I still have no idea what the fuck that thing is in relation to like lore or how it works or anything, but it does start this lockdown for us. We're gonna hop on the fucking MG42 because it's fucking sick. And we're just gonna mow down zombies in a nice little lockdown step. I will say, I'm getting some pretty big nostalgia right now. I'm getting some throwback vibes. Not to when this map released, not to like anything really COD specific, but more so channel specific for us. For those who don't know, I've uploaded on YouTube for like the past like 10 years. Only recently has this whole like playing zombies and shit actually kind of picked up and worked out for us a little bit. But there is one very old video on this channel at this point. It's from like 2020. It's called the Coronavirus Challenge. It has a face cam. It's more similar to, you know, this kind of content. I would say, honestly, I would say it's technically the first long-form zombies challenge style video I think I ever made. I'll put like a little card up in the corner if you want. I'll put like the thumbnail up on screen if you guys really want to check it out. It's old. I don't know if it's like actually good or bad or not, but I think essentially like the challenge was like I had to stay in the hatchery. It was like a lockdown style challenge. I was not allowed to leave the hatchery, but like every 5 rounds, I think it was, I was allowed to leave and like buy perks and basically, you know, go on like a fucking COVID run. The challenge was like, you're in COVID lockdown, but of course you need your fucking groceries, that being like perks and ammo and shit. But then as soon as I came back to the hatchery, I had to pack-a-punch both my weapons again as like a way of washing your hands, of cleansing yourself of the fucking coronavirus or some shit. It was so fucking stupid, but honestly, I remember doing it. It was such a fun challenge. All right, I think we only have like a couple of manglers hanging around. Yeah, we got this dude right here and this bad boy. Boom. I think, yes, that is everything, ladies and gentlemen. Make our way back up to this bad boy, take our Dragon Strike controller, and memory serves correct. This is like the easy part of the Easter egg. We shoot this dragon egg, it's gonna roll down. Take this bad boy. And now I think we can head back to the main map. We are gonna look out right there for that like red light. Shoot that bad boy. It gives us like the toilet that the trophy that pops up in the toilet back in the hatchery. I apologize if I'm talking a little sporadically really quick. I'm trying to like rack my brain to remember all of the shit there is to do with this Easter egg. Gorod Krovi isn't like too bad. The actual Easter egg itself, like it's not that hard. There's just a lot of shit to remember and a lot of shit that goes on at the same time. Like I'm fighting Valkyries. I want to say I can hear Nikolai yelling at me right now about collecting his power core. And I'm sitting here trying to remember if I have the actual fucking specialist weapon for the map or not and what gauntlets I now need to go collect. Which actually, no, isn't even, holy shit, that's not even the next fucking step. I mean, it kind of is, it kind of fuck. Okay, again, I apologize, I'm back and forth right now. We're gonna come over here, we're going to place our dragon egg. I think we need to wait for a dragon to like come down, breathe fire on it. We'll wait a couple of rounds after that, and then there's like some challenges to do, like you have to like upgrade your dragon egg. Yeah. Perfect. This dragon is gonna breathe fire on it. We're gonna wait a couple rounds for it to cool off. We'll complete some challenges, at which point we can go hatch the egg so we can get the specialist weapon for the map. It's a little dragon dude on your thing, like the something of Fafnir? Or no, no, that's the name of the shield thing. Dude, I don't fucking know, chat. I don't know. Okay, we freeze, we recollect. It's round 11. The dragon just breathes fire on our egg. In the time being, while we now have to wait for it to cool down, there are 8 different gauntlets scattered around the map here, one of which is right here. We just have to shoot that bad boy. It's gonna drop down right here. We can go on ahead and collect that bad boy, and then if we head up here towards double tap, we can take out our shield. We'll blast this window that's like halfway open. All right, there is trophy number 2, and somehow the fucking zombie died from that blast shield over there. Trophy number 3 is going to be right here. We just have to drop the Dragon Strike controller thing on this giant puddle. Alrighty, there is that bad boy, and it's the one for the fucking bomb step. We absolutely love that. We can go on ahead and turn this trap on right here. The laser beams fire on down, and then as soon as it finishes up, we can come down here. That safe is open. We'll collect another trophy. Oh, actually, and I think that's actually it. There's one more trophy back in the hatchery. I guess we can go snag that bad boy really fast. When we were traveling back to the main map and we shot that like red light switch underneath like in the pipes, it actually went ahead and allows us to grab that trophy right there out of the toilet. That should be 5, and now at this point, we legit just have to wait for number 6. We just have to wait until we actually finish, like, getting the specialist weapon for the map so we can get that, like, punch gauntlet, and then we'll open up a safe for trophy number 6, and then, yeah, we'll be good to move on. Wait, what the fuck? Holy shit, I've had fucking desktop audio muted this whole time. Oh my god, chat, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to live through the first 12 rounds with no fucking audio. My brother in Christ, I should have fucking double checked. We streamed today, we did like witches perks only over on Buried, and all of my fucking audio shit got fucked up in Streamlabs. I should have double checked before I hit start recording. I should have double checked over on fucking OBS to make sure it didn't brick over there too, man. Oh, that's fucking annoying. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, but moving on, we just have to start flipping a couple of rounds here. This egg is actually going to cool off. We'll be able to pick it up again, and then at that point, we're just working on some challenges. Actually, I wonder, can I put the trophies I already have down for the time being? No, okay, I have to wait. Oh, all right, cool. There we go. Dragon egg is good to go. We'll pick that bad boy up. Now if we hit tab and we look down in the bottom right corner, we can actually see that we need to level up our dragon egg. I want to say the first challenge is killing 10, like, fire zombies, which, perfect. The dragon is landing right on top of us. Awesome. Okay, that should have been enough kills, and it looks like it was. The dragon egg, like, you can, like, barely see that, like, the little yellow line just barely moved over a little bit. And the next challenge... Oh, I think I actually did it already because I'm using this shotgun. The next challenge is getting penetration kills, or basically, like, you know, shoot through one zombie, kill another zombie type deal, which, as you can see, I just did right there. It looks like we already filled up that portion of the challenge, so I want to say the last one is actually just melee kills with the shield. We should just batch a couple of zombies here. Yes, okay, cool, there we go. Dragon egg is fully filled up. The whole circle is like lit up yellow. And now I believe at this point, we will head back to the hatchery and we should be able to go incubate our egg. I want to say, yeah, I think that's the next step. We'll incubate the egg, we can hatch that bad boy, and then we'll have our gauntlet pretty much. Also, last time I flew to the hatchery, I did use like the tank dragon. I don't know if that portion made it into the video or not, but I should be good to ride this dragon. And then I think we get like, we should get the wings, which is like another thing similar to the like Mangler helmet, where I don't think it does any less damage from dragons, but I want to say it lets you instantly teleport over to the hatchery without having to like watch this animation play out. Yeah, there's the big fucking audio cue. We should have the dragon wing spawn back in over on that side now, but there we go. We'll go on ahead. We drop our egg in the incubator. That guy's gonna start going up and down and doing whatever. Now, we should have like a little lockdown thing to do right here. I'm kind of hoping that Valkyrie can get over towards the fucking vent over there so I can kill him next to it. That's like the next step, is getting him over here, and he's like super fucking hesitant. He doesn't want to move. Come on, dude. And no, he's gonna die all the fucking way back there and suicide bomb my ass. Yeah, no, that's absolutely perfect. That's exactly what I wanted that fucking Valkyrie to do, man. All right, yeah, lockdown is over. Lockdown's over. This vent thing is somehow still on, so... Next is honestly a step that I think a lot of people hate. I know I absolutely fucking hated it. I dreaded doing this step. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the valve step. Now, as I said before, when I was younger, I absolutely hated the valve step. I dreaded having to do it, but it's really not that bad, so long as you're using the Chronorium website. To start, we need to find this valve here, the one that has the blue light on it and that has the actual code cylinder in. This one here is in the armory. And then, yes, we also need to find this one here, whichever one has the green light on it. Now, yes, again, if you were trying to do this shit off memory and, like, we're now going around to start flipping the switches and get shit to correspond to whatever it needs to be done just off memory, yeah, this shit would be fucking impossible. But thankfully, we have technology, and we can just open up Google, we can type in Chronorium, and we can go to the wonderful website that was blessed by us by Mr. Waffle Waffles himself. Go up here to the Black Ops 3 thing. We're gonna go down to Gorod Krovi, and we're just gonna use this super easy, super simple little layout here. The pink cylinder was up in the armory, the green light is in Dragon Command, and now we have absolutely everything on screen that we need right here. We need to go ahead and set Dragon Command to 1, which it looks like that's already set. Supply Depot is going to be to 3, and then Tank, Infirmary, Department Store, they're all going to be at 1, and then the Armory is going to be our endpoint. The valve should just split back out right there. All right, cool. And then the last one, the Supply Depot is already set to number 3, so we should be good now to just head up to the Armory, and the valve should, or the Groff module should just be sitting in there for us. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. See, ladies and gentlemen, it's really just that easy. Like, 15-year-old me, he'd be in absolute fucking shambles knowing what I have known now. I look at this step nowadays as like how older generations look down upon like the younger generations. Like,
back in my day, we didn't have the fancy AI and the internet to tell me, everything I needed. I had to go to the library and research all my shit in books.
Like, my 15-year-old self would just be looking at me like, oh, you just have this nice, easy fucking website you can plug all this shit into? Oh, yeah, man, I bet that's so fucking chill. I had to remember all that shit off the rip. Okay, zombie, piss off! Get the fuck away from me! Apologies. I need to chillax. I need to relax. I might still be a little heated from the fucking games earlier today where we played Buried and we're trying to do the stupid fucking what's it called challenge. It pissed me off a little bit, okay? It pissed me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, Dempsey's talking to Sophia. I don't care about that shit right now. I completely forgot I need to go get my actual fucking specialist weapon so we can get the very last gauntlet so we can start the next Easter egg step. Also, game, can we get a max ammo, please? I'm running low on fucking everything. I bought a goddamn M8A7 to compensate. Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. I forgot the egg is still incubating back over in the hatchery, but, I mean... I suppose for the time being, I can come over here. This is the Mangler mask. I'll take that bad boy, I guess. We throw it on Dempsey down in the left corner. That's all nice and dandy, but I actually don't want that one. Where are the wings? Are they like up here somewhere? Aren't they supposed to be right there? I want to say that's the mannequin that's supposed to have them. I did the thing, or... Wait, do I not have to actually, like, pick anything up? Is there no wings? Are the wings something else? Am I actually good to just, like, hit these things and go now? Or, like, does it, I have to wait for the dragon to come, I guess, still? I don't know how this shit works, man. I'm trying to act like I know what the fuck I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on. I'm killing zombies right now, all right? That's all that's on my mind. All right, yeah, no, I still have to sit here and do the animation thing, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know anymore. Black Ops 3 enjoyer. Black Ops 3 enthusiast, by the way. Been playing it for the last 10 fucking years. All right, is this done? Yeah, there you go. Okay, retrieve dragon egg. Oh, and now we can run all the way back. I guess not run. We're gonna get spat back out and spawn. But now we can go all the way back to the main map. Go ahead and put this thing in the reward spawn dig site thing, whatever the fuck, man. And we're gonna get our next thing. Why am I getting so pissed off right now? This run is actually going fine. Like I'm not using the insane mega gobblegums I'm used to using. I haven't actually downed yet. Probably fucking famous last words right here. Holy shit, my fucking ears, dude! The WMD camo. Sick. Sick. I'm so glad I have that back now. I literally don't even know what the fuck I did to unlock those, dude. Like, I have no fucking idea. All right, but now that we have, like, the actual fucking... the specialist weapon of this map, the gauntlet thing... not that. All right, but now that we have the actual... Dude, right. I was hitting the button to pull out the fucking gauntlet, and I forgot I had to pull out the stupid little fucking dragon first, dude. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna lose it over literal fucking air. I feel like I've been commentating like shit this game. I feel like I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm so sorry. This video's late as is, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I'm actually gonna edit this and upload this. I feel like this is complete and absolute fucking dog shit. I'm gonna review the footage, all right? I'm gonna review the footage. This might be a video. It might not. I don't know. If it is, though, I honestly wouldn't even like the video. I wouldn't go down and comment. I wouldn't hit the subscribe button. Because I just played like absolute fucking dog shit, got pissed halfway through the easiest piss-ass run of an Easter egg of my entire fucking life, and then died. Like, what the fuck? Thank you, though, for the WMD and Red Hex camos game. I'm so glad I fucking have those back now. Gorod Krovi, man. Gorod fucking Krovi. We made a 6 years later video on it before I did any of this fucking zombies YouTuber shit, and shocker, here again, we still can't do the fucking Easter egg 4 more years later, man. I'm fucking gone. I'm not